Alright, I think we're live. Chat, are we living? Are we live, chat? I can't tell if we're alive. I don't think we're alive. That's unfortunate. Wait, hold on. Where's the, where is it? Oh, wait. Where's the, where is it? I'm trying to find where it is. Hmm. Well, guess what? There's a live stream today. Who could have guessed? Alright, chat, how are we doing today? How are we doing today, chat? And yes, welcome, chat. You are finally here. We got one person doing good, two-person doing good. Do we got all... Okay, well... One person not doing as good. And one person has gone down a place. Great. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna... Negative cubic root of... I have no idea what that is, but if it's 6, 7, you're getting blown up. You're getting blown up. Oh crap, hold on. Where's the thing? There we go. Alright, so what are we doing today? Volgograd. That's what we're doing today. 80s triple moonshine fantasy. I don't even know what that is. Negative 1.3. Yeah, I don't know what that even means. What kind of number even is that? Like what is that going to be when the heat death of the universe is or something? Like no idea what that even is. Anyways, goals, content, includes whatever this other stuff is, and anything interesting you guys suggest. No, it's okay. Can core the Volga River. Well, I mean, they start as a Cossack warlord. Oh, hold on. I need to open up the game. I I forgot something. I think I was going on a pretty good, pretty decent streak of not missing something, and then I finally missed something, which is opening the game. Oh, wait, no, wait, that's the wrong thing. Wrong thing. I did not prepare for this. I woke up like 10 minutes before the stream. Or rather, I rolled out of bed 10 minutes before the stream. No, we're not doing that today. I mean, maybe we can do that another day, but that's not what we're doing today, okay? No crescendo of the millennium today. No crescendo of the millennium today. Another day, yes, maybe. But not today, okay? Should probably do one next week. Why not? Yeah, I'll do one next week. Uh, Probably not Saturday. But it's definitely gonna be something next week, probably. Wow, what the frick? They changed the workshop. Like, what is this? They changed the workshop, like... Huh? Wow. Okay. They changed the layout of the workshop. Anything other than Friday. I don't know if I'm even doing anything on Friday. I mean, there's a chance, but not a guaranteed one. Oh, wait, the game's finally loading. Also, I asked my Discord, and you can probably imagine what they wanted me to add if I can find where the tag is. Yeah, you can probably imagine what they wanted me to do next. I got 2 responses, and both of them were Tungus. So I don't know how good of a sample size that is. All right. Anyways, Soviet Union, we are going to make you explode. All right. No new errors from what I can see, other than front end game setup view for some reason not being able to find a background in difficulty setting item, whatever that is. All right. Here we are. Russia's dead. Volgograd. Ignore the fact that the capital still says Stalingrad. There we go. Now it's fixed. Volgograd. Why is saying that so difficult? Alright, so they are a Cossack, which means they have to unify this region down here. But they can kind of already core the entire Volga. Yeah, they can kind of already core the entire Volga River, because what do you know? They can unify all of Russia. So that kind of doesn't... That kind of invalidates it, because if they can core all of these, then they already core the Volga, pretty much. They can already core the entire Volga. I mean, unless it's like outside the unifying Russia thing, then that's gonna be a cursed formable. Really cursed formable. Although that would definitely be something. Oh. This guy's gonna be the nationalist leader. I need to find where he is. Where is he? There it is. There's the guy. Great, so we're gonna have to make him a commander. Um, no, we're not gonna do it there. We're gonna do it. Where's on actions? There's on actions. All right. Um, Random country. Yeah, you're gonna get this guy. All right. Tungus. Right. So transfer this guy over to Volgograd. Um, what else? Not a political advisor. Um, Trying to find where. Oh wait, are they? No, wait, they don't. Okay, well we got two generals here. That's neat. All right. Maybe we can have something for like rising fascist influence or something. I could probably do, I guess. I've still got to make him a military. Yeah, like this pretty much. Um, Wait, where's there it is. Okay, so we can make them a country leader. No advisor role, but we can make them a country leader. Cool. Traits. I don't know if traits will work. They might work, but let's just see. Actually, no, I think traits should work. Add. Actually, let me see. Yeah, it just works normally. Okay. There we go. Character. There we go. Um. Hmm. What ideology could we give them? Is it down? Yes, it's down here. I guess we'll go with. Although they did side with the Germans, so I don't know. Which do we go with, chat? Do we want to give him? Do we want to make him? Do we want to make this guy fascist, or do we want to make him go the other way? I've just decided to move my microphone up because for some reason it's keeps falling. It keeps like slipping or whatnot. It's not falling, but it's just slipping. All right. One in favor of this. And I don't know if there's any objections because Chat is mildly dead at the moment. Oh yeah, we need to add some new ideas. That too. All right, there we go. And no errors. That's good. Um, that's Muscovy. I'll just copy this and just there we go. I think there's like an icon for yeah, this. Okay, yeah. I think we already did this with Omsk. Did we? Let me check Omsk. Yeah. We'll do something similar to this. Boom, there we go. Cancel, and then no on remove. There we go. Now it's gonna give some army buffs, I'd say. Let's go with army. What do we go with? Let's do org. Army strength. There we go. Then I can just increase these, I guess. It's gonna be a small buff. It's not gonna be too big. This is only gonna give like a little bit, not even that much. Loud and Civil War. That's government fascism. There we go. Oh, and also not as this country flag. There we go. Yep, that's just the usual 34 errors. Okay. All right, chat. What ideas do we have for Volgograd? Because 34, yeah, only 34 errors. Because apparently that's how many ideas there are in the, I think, like, economic area or whatever. I forget. It's probably also the trade area. I forget. It's one of the laws. I think it's no, we're not. Paradox, please add manpower, economic. Yeah. Okay, so it's basically all of the laws over here in conscription, trade, and economy. There's 34 total. Ah, wait. Yuri. 64 errors. That's great. That's just wonderful. Um. Oh, I didn't add the idea, did I? Oh. Then this didn't work for some reason. Hmm. Yeah, that didn't work at all. That really didn't work at all for some reason. Let me see if they even get the character to begin with. Where's the debug decision? Wait, that's not the right. Where is it? Can never remember where this stupid decision is. Where is it? There it is. Why is it way over here? You know what? No, I'm moving it. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the debug decision. This. What? I got rid of the limit. Do I not have the character for some reason? Huh? What? Okay, I need to retire the fascist character. Retire ideology leader. There we go. And they're still not there. Like, what? Oh, dude, come on. Ah! Okay, so the character's not even there. That's just great. Why isn't it there? Oh, because they're in Yaroslavl. Is that why? BLG. Yeah, that should fix it. And I think if I go to Yaroslavl, they should have no one there. Alright, that's neat. Hopefully that doesn't cause a game crash. Right, there we go. Now we go to the Volga. There we are. And we still do not have them there. But we have them there! Wait, did I get a new error? I don't know if I got a new error. I don't think I did. Unless that was just randomly... Hold on. Set ruling party F. Alright. So it does work, but that's the wrong portrait. Wait, is that the right portrait? Wait, is it? I don't remember. My memory's incredibly great, as you can tell. To the point where I can't remember. Oh no, that is the right portrait. Okay. That is the right portrait. Oh, I think there's like a Polish trait or something that was like Cossack King or whatever. I think I should use that for a trait. Yeah, there it is. Ooh. Where is... There. There we go. That should do. Now, for some reason, this just doesn't work. I don't get why, but whatever, man. Might be the traits part or something. Yeah, so fascist brigades, that's going to lose some stability. But there's going to be a bit of gain in other locations. Oh, that is all over the place. Yeah, that is really all over the place. Okay. At least we got this. It's a little better. Got the usual stuff. Oh, wait, hold on. I should do the, where is it? Hidden modifier, AI, desired divisions factor. Yes. They want more divisions. The AI is going to want a lot more divisions. So it's going to go like, yep, I want 1 billion more divisions. They don't really start with much manpower. They have 1 million manpower. That's not a lot. That's actually not, that's not a lot. I feel like I should do something about this. Like just maybe a hidden idea or whatever that gives manpower, maybe? No, it is not a mod made by Stream. And no, Zelensky is not, he's nowhere to be found. He doesn't exist yet. This is just an entirely different mod. A mod where we just blow up Russia. Just make it explode, just make it collapse. That's pretty much what this is. Volgograd is probably not gonna be a very powerful warlord, I'm gonna be real. Yeah, they're definitely not they're definitely not on the list of strongest warlords. Oh, right, of course. He was alive in January 1936 because he was constructed by Jewish scientists in March 1927 in Turkey. Can't believe I forgot about that. Then he'd be 10. Yeah, I think I have crippled Orenburg by just Samaran unrest. Yeah, Orenburg's been absolutely crippled by that. They will literally never recover from this. Because the moment they have a two-front war, it's GG. They're done. They're dead. It's over. Although I guess that means I should incite the AI to make more divisions. Yeah, I need to incite the AI to just make more divisions, I think. AI desire to make more divisions, yes. There we go. The AI will want a lot more divisions because they're going to be on two-front war here. These guys have 1, 2, 3 provinces to worry about. And they start with like 3 troops. These guys have a large front. They've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. They have 8 provinces to worry about. They don't even have 7 divisions. They have 4. Oh, no, wait. These guys have 5 divisions. They have plenty to work with. Oh, my. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to give them more. Where is... Uh, there we go. Orenburg can now be on the cavalry list. No, wait, that's not the cavalry list. That's mountain list. Hmm. Nah, I guess I could put them on that list. What did you miss? I gave Orenburg more divisions so that they don't have four and get curb stomped immediately. That's what I just did. Like, look at this. Magnitogorsk has way more divisions, and Orenburg has to fight a two-front war. So good luck playing Orenburg. I want Zlatust to be a difficult warlord to play, not Orenburg. Orenburg is not meant to be that difficult of a warlord. Magnitogorsk is not supposed to unify the entire thing, but they have... Okay, Perm just has too many fronts. Kirov just never dies. Komi has no population, and Nenetsha... Okay, that's abysmal. They just have abysmal population. Oh, did this stream just buffer? Uh, okay, no frames were dropped, that's good. But I just saw my stream buffer. I don't know if that's been happening. Luxembourg starts with 300... Oh my... They almost 300,000. Nenetsha's actually just cooked. Nenetsha's actually just cooked. Like, look at this. 27,000 manpower. That's more than their entire population. That's more than their entire population. Oh my god. That's actually insane. Their entire population. They have more troops in it. They start as democratic. And they have 20% communist support. With the exception of fascism, communism is the smallest ideology Nenetsha has. But yeah, no, Nenetsha's kind of cooked. They're very cooked. Oh, actually, I should probably give them... Where's like the Cossack? Yeah, no, I'll give Volgograd the ability to Cossack. There we go. And that's a game crash. Wonderful. Why is it always that file that crashes it? Oh dear, my PC just slowed. Oh no. Why is it so slow? Hold on, chat. I got distracted by Volgograd flags. Because I still need to implement those. 2 terabytes turns out is not enough. I think I got it for like maybe $40 or so. I don't remember. It was okay, maybe not $40. It was maybe a little more than that. I don't remember. It was not that expensive last time I can remember. And yeah, 2 terabytes is like nothing in this day and age for some reason. No idea what those 15 errors are. Alright, so they start Democrat. That means we need non-aligned fascist and communist. Alright. Where is this? Now, where is... There it is. Okay, well, this one's... Yeah, that one's obvious. I have actually not released the mod yet, but currently the name is just Russian Warlords. So if you look it up on the Steam Workshop, it's not there yet, because I haven't released it yet. And hopefully there wasn't just a buffer. Dude, there's this one flag that I'm trying to get, and I can't... Where is it? No, I don't... There's like no good images for it. I'm trying to find a good image for it, and there's nothing. Ah. Dude, where even is this flag? Oh my, where is it? Do I have to search like the dark web to find this thing? Hold on, chat. Let me show you exactly what I'm having to struggle through. So there's this neat looking flag right here that I could use for the communist flag. But if you couldn't tell, none of these are what I'm looking for. Like, look at this. Where do I find this? Like what, do I have to search it in Russian? Do I have to search it in Russian? There's no way I have to search it in Russian. What if I search in Russian? No, even that doesn't work. Even that doesn't work. Now I'm gonna get, like, some sort of crappy Russian ad. Like, look at this. None of these are what I'm looking for. I mean, these are close, but they're not exactly. Like, I don't want to buy this thing. I just want the image for it. Why can I not find the image for it? Check Reddit. I don't know if Reddit would even have it. I just misspelled Reddit. Not even Reddit. I don't think this is a problem not even Reddit can solve. Dude, how hard is it to find this flag? Like, it shouldn't be that difficult, but it is. What? Yeah, I just checked Discord. I don't know if I'm gonna use that flag. Oh no, I've alerted the Russians. Flag jump scare. Dude, where is it? Like, I don't know where it is. I don't even know where it is. Dude, where do I like how can I not find this flag, dude? Like, what? Are we for real right now? I don't even know what the flag is called. Oh, wait, I found something close. Found something close. It's not the exact flag I'm looking for, but it's close. Where is it? Where is it? What? Dude, there's nothing. It's the exact same image over and over again. No, like I literally need to show this. Oh my god. Like no, literally look at this. They're all the same. They're all the same. It's the same image over and over and over again. How am I supposed to find it if they're all the same image? Oh my god. Like, dude, how am I supposed to find this? How am I supposed to find? Oh, wait, no, hold on. Hold on, you guys can't see. Oh, hold on. Okay, well, let me go back. Like, look at this. How am I supposed to find it if it's this? How? How? Genuinely how? Genuinely how? Genuinely how? Like, genuinely, how do I find it? How do I find it? It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand, dude. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, how am I even gonna find this flag? This flag is just so irrelevant that it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It's just so irrelevant. Like, how am I even supposed to find it? How am I supposed to find it? Wait, someone found it? Okay, okay, this is actually very close, I think. I think we can work off this. Yeah, it looks very close, I think. Let me see if I can try and do something about it. Yes, I'm gonna see if I can Okay, yeah, I couldn't find anything. Could not find a single thing. Because, like, if we look at it, it's different. It's different. I don't even know what's being said here. That's the issue. Because I don't know Russian at all. Yeah, I'm gonna copy the image. And then I'm gonna do this. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do? Actually, I think I have a solution. Right, so I think I got a solution. That might work. And then distort. I have to straighten it a bit. I need to make it smaller first. Maybe if I do this. No, that. Wait, hold on. There. Maybe this will do. Not close enough. Right, there we go. And then I've just got to refit it so that it lines up. There we go. And then I have to straighten it. That's not straightening at all. Distort. I don't think the Y needs to be changed. Okay, that's making it worse. That's just making it worse. I need to get it to like a specific degree. Okay, that's the bottom one. I'm going to split this into two. One of them will be top, the other... okay, hold on, let me just get rid of a couple of these. There we go. Bottom one's done. Now I just get rid of the bottom here. There we go. Now I need to distort this until it fits. Ah, so close. This is really not being made easy. You know what, I could probably just look up the word, couldn't I? Stalingrad front. Is that literally what it just translates to? I need to see this. Because if it just translates to Stalingrad front, then that's great. Because then I can just copy and paste. And I don't have to deal with this. Oh. But it's not in fancy text. Yes, it is. I just need to do whatever font is closest. Yeah, no, it's very close, actually. Maybe something like, no, that won't work. Definitely not that. Oh, wait, I need it in all caps, though. That's the issue. I need it in all caps. Dang it. Well, I can't do it in all caps, I don't think. Ah. Ah. Actually, you know what? I've got a solution to this. Uh, I have a phone, and for some reason, I don't know why, I decided to put Russian on it, and now I'm gonna use that. Okay, let me just see. So I just need to put this into my phone. It should work. Uh, what's that symbol looking? Where is... Oh no, I can't find the symbol. Chad, I can't find the fourth letter. Oh no. Not that. Where is it? Is it this? No. Okay, I need a simpler format. Oh, it's that. Okay. Where's HR? There we go. It looks like an H, okay. Weird looking symbol thingy there. What looks like a C and a K. H and then, oh no. Oh no, it's H with another thing. Oh no, it's an H with a little accent thing. Ah, I can't find it. Ah, I can't. Oh, it's an N. It's not an H. What am I doing? Ah, there's still nothing for it. I'm literally just typing gibberish in Russian now. Wait. Chat, I got it. Chat, I got the symbol. That little N at the end. Oh, wait, hold on. There was a correction thing the entire time. Okay. Is it this symbol? No, it's like a weirder looking symbol thing. What in the world is that symbol? Oh, no, wait, I found it. Wait, is it that? Probably. Maybe. Oh. No, wait, that is it. Alright, cool. Chat, I have done it. I have successfully reversed it. Yeah, I know the other one says Belarusian front or whatever. But this, there we are. Yes. Now I just need the correct font for it. Something more majestic. Would this work? Um, uh, that's too italicized. Yeah, that's this. Ooh, dude, most of these don't even work. Okay, well, definitely not that. That is ridiculous. Yeah, most of these fonts don't even work. Great. You know what? Let's just go with this. Oh, I still gotta, like, crop it, too. That's annoying. No. Too bright. There we go. I guess we can just, invert. And then move it up like that. Boom. There. Invert it. And then we remove anything that's unnecessary. So we remove all that. And then, of course, we also remove this because that was not included. And then I need to make that more bold. A lot more bold. There we go. Maybe like half? Yeah, half. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, this works. I think I copied the flag. Check Discord. Where did that come from? Man, I just spent all this time and someone found it. Oh my. I'm still saving it. Took me way too long to figure that out. Still using it. Surprised no one's really used a thing for it. Alright. That took an unnecessary amount of time to find and do. Alright. Volgograd. The Oblast flag, I could probably just simplify it, I guess. Actually, I'm going to make it more complex. Alright, I've made it more complex. Only thing I did was change it so the coat of arms just... yeah. And that's how it's going to look in game, by the way, in case you're wondering. Copy the flag. I should probably do it over here. There we go. There we are. Alright. That's gonna look great. How fun. Now what do I use for the Cossack? Cossack. Yes, Cossack. Something about the Volga River. A lot of Volga flags, and it keeps directing me to the flag of Staropoltavsky. I don't want that flag. Would be a good design. Stream is not paused. Here's your proof. There's just nothing happening over here, that's all. Viewership has plummeted. Great. There's just nothing happening over there. Alright, anyways. What were we doing again? Right, fascist flag. How do we go about doing that? How do we go about doing the fascist flag, chat? Does anyone have ideas? Because in terms of ideas, we have no idea. Um, what do we do for this? Hmm. Could use a Cossack cross. I accidentally just put Volgo. Not what I wanted to do. There's not really any Volga symbols. That's mildly annoying. I keep finding Volga Germany. I don't want Volga Germany. Not just Volga Germany. Right, so I think I got a baseline for a flag. Now, how do I execute this? Yes, we got this little cross right here, and then we got this little thing right here that I'm going to use. Um, there we go. Now we just have a big red thing here. All we got to do is just move this little cross to somewhere. What was the other flag? No, not that. This. There we go. Shake the thing from here, thing from here. I'll just put that away for now. And then... Ooh, would it look better like this? Or... Okay, definitely the other one. Blue background, red cross. Alright. I'll actually invert it temporarily. Just so I can, like, place it on the flag. And that's centered. Center that. There we go. And then... that. 23. Yeah, that's roughly in the middle now. Then I can invert that and change the coloring here. Yeah, new layer with color. There we are. Okay, maybe that's a little bit much, so I'll just do that. I'll go with hue. And then multiply. Okay, definitely not multiply. Now what I can do is just go on the outside and just do that, I guess. Remove a little bit here. Oh no, actually keep that. There we go. Alright. Then, oh, wait, hold on, let me just, knot it. There we go. That should eliminate that entire line there. And then I just remove some edges off here. Some edges that are a little too large. Right, there we go. Alright, and then erase some of that. There we go. That looks blue enough. We got a big red cross in the middle. Now we do overlay. There we go. And I guess we could either use green or yellow to finish this. Probably not. I think we're gonna have another fascist flag with a green background. Because I don't think that's gonna particularly work here. Hmm. Gotta check Discord again. Great. What is that flag? That is a flag of all time. What in the National Bolshevism? Alright, yeah, I think this will do unless I just... You know, I got a better idea. Ooh, actually, that could work better. Yeah, this looks better, actually. Let me do another overlay. Alright, there we go. I think that'll probably do, except this is a little too bright. It's a little too bright. There we go. That, maybe a little brighter. Yeah, I think that, wait. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, we got, we got the Tsar looking flag here. Oh, but you know what we could do? We could also add, like, maybe a little border outline or something like that. And, okay, yeah, it's already the correct size. Why is the stream so, like, laggy? Found a neat looking carpet I could use. If I can copy it over. But it's not the right size. That's the issue. Oh no, wait, hold on. That can work. There we go. Let me just invert it. There we are. The innards of it, I think I'm gonna just get rid of those. This is gonna delete the whole thing, isn't it? Who could have guessed? There we go. Right, so now I think it should be fine to just... Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright, well that makes it really clear now what I need to remove. Alright, there we go. Hold on, why is my stream not only slower, but there's keyframe errors? Are you joking? Oh my... Oh no, never mind, that's just on my end. There's keyframe errors regardless. It was slower on my end for some unknown reason. I don't know why. See if I can just, like, cut these out. And everything over here can just get wiped. There we go. Let's see. There we go, there's that, and then that. Okay, still intersects quite a lot. Hmm. So there's like a gap in the middle. How do I go about this? Right, so I think if I just do something like that, and that, and I just, alright. Then all I gotta do is flip it. Yeah, that works. Flower placement's a little odd, but oh well. Alright, there we go. I've merged all the symbols together so I can shrink it. There we go. And then... Go, blur radius of 1. Do that. And there we are. Do a little bit more blurring here. Cool. Alright, I think that works. Close enough. So that's the flag we're going with. It's a bit of a lot. Actually, no, that is a lot. If I zoom... Oh, that's gonna look great. That's gonna look great. I need to download each and every one of these individual things here. Now, where's the flag? My beautiful creation. It's time to... Yes, beautiful creation. Look at that. I have constructed my beautiful creation. As long as you just... As long as you just don't look too closely, it's a great creation. Just don't look too closely, okay? Just don't look too closely. And as long as you don't see the process behind it either. That too. Dude, I should reuse this flag for something. This is like actually a good flag, I think. Yep, there's stuff from last time, and I can finally, guess what? I can finally start copying things. I'm gonna obliterate someone. Dude, did I copied it over. Why are, oh my god, it opened the file instead. No, I don't want to open the file. I want to copy over the file. What are you doing? Let me just copy over the file. Control C, I just spammed it. What are you doing? Oh my. Okay, I pressed copy. Okay, there we go. Now it worked. I sure do enjoy having the thrills of things not working as intended. It's great. Really great. And I really enjoy that. What's my... Oh dear. My power usage is very high right now by 2 applications. It used to be like 7 that was there. But it just all vanished for some reason. Wait for you're hogging my CPU. Get out of here. There we go. And finally, this one. Cool. Now let's see if it's mildly faster. Alright. Alright, it's working as intended because I closed Hoy almost as intended. Okay, dude, never mind. It's not even close to fixed. Neutrality. Alright, and now comes that one flag. That looks incredible for some reason. Yeah, I'm just gonna start doing this again. Because it's the most effective method. Copy that. Somehow this is the most effective method. I don't understand why, but it is. Oh, did my streaming quality just did it just got obliterate? I think it did. I think it got obliterated. Alright, so there's that flag. There we go. Cossack Horde. There we go. Alright. I need to open this file again. Oh, this looks... Look at this. Look at this flag. Just look at it in all its beauty, its glory, whatever else there is for it. Just don't look too closely at the details, and it's perfectly fine. Yes, very tough flag. Very tough flag. Wait, hold on. No, viewership's going down. Let me get the flag back. Hold on. Hold on. Viewers, get back here. The flag's on screen. Flag jump scare. Peak flag. Peak flag. Actually, I got a better idea. Let me just Oh, that looks terrible. Okay, so I need to resize it so it looks better. That's good to know. Alright, anyways. So now I think I should boot up Hoi 4. Flag was so peak I had to make it my background. Wait, where's Hoi 4? There it is. Oh dear. My PC's really hitting... It's really facing the brunt of it now. There we go. It's gonna look, very blurry, but oh well. Right, here we go. Peak flag. Absolutely peak flag. Alright. Volgograd. Just, there we go. Never figured... Oh, no, we did figure out a leader for there. Okay, well then we need to figure out a leader for here. You know what, Popov? You're in charge, alright? Alright, where's Popov? There he is. Alright, cool. Chushiro's not the only one getting this. Getting this special treatment. Yes. Democratic. Popov. There we go. That works. Should we give them another idea? I think we need to give them ideas. There's the Volga. Chat, what idea should we give it? Chat, what ideas do we give it? Oh, they're really getting this AI higher division factor. Okay, I already gave it a defensive buff, so I probably shouldn't do another one. Ooh, actually, I got one. Unstable government. Now, what icon am I even going to use for that? What's this? Let's just see what this is. Stability factor, -10. Or support factor. There we go. And then probably some sort of buff like army. Core attack factor. Army core defense factor. There we go. Right, there we go. And that's a game crash. Wonderful. Exactly what I wanted to see. Jeez, man. I don't even know how bad the quality of this stream is right now. How bad is the quality? Let me see. No, there are no Jews in Siberia. If you really wanted to know, I could. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I don't think there's going to be enough room for the Jewish Autonomous Oblast. Actually, wait, is JAO? Wait, we might be able to do that. Wait, when did that even come into existence, actually? 1934. Okay, so it works. That actually does work. I'm hearing my voice twice. I don't need to hear it twice. I only need to hear it once. And yes, I do have to listen to myself on replay on loop. It's not great. Anyways, Volgograd. All right, we got yep, Volgograd Republic led by whoever this guy is. Horse. No, that's getting used elsewhere. That's getting used elsewhere. Oh no, wait, hold on. Where's the ideas? Where is it? Horse. I need to rename it to that. I am not using that. What would look good? Starvation, though. That's not gonna look accurate. What about guerrilla warfare? Would that look accurate? No, not really. Uh, what's this? Uh, there's nothing consumer about it, though. I don't think we can do that. That's a green arrow. I need a red arrow. Um, I guess I could use this, maybe? Let's do like 3 or something. I don't know. Alright, so the government's just spending too much. Good to know. Consumer goods factor. Let's just do that. Cancel if has capitulated or I need them to have the regional unified flag. Has so oh yes, this country flag or not that. Yes, Russia unifier flag. As country flag, regional or Russia unifier. There we go. So you either have to unite all of Russia or unify your region in order to remove the unstable government. Yep, so that's how that goes. And you're led by this guy, whoever this is. Led by a military general. And I'll give them an extra little decision to just there we go. We're doing 2 retirees today. 2 retirees. Also, this guy can just be in power. Constitutional confidence. Alright, cool. I don't know why I went over Tomsk. Alright, so we got Volgograd. And then let's change their government to non-aligned. Yeah, there you go. You can see the flag changed. And mildly at that. Volgograder Federation. Communist Party. It's now just Stalingrad front. It's just the Stalingrad front with this neat looking flag and no leadership. Wait a minute. I got an idea. I got an idea. I know exactly what to do here in this situation. Oh dear. Can you see where I'm going with this? I don't know if you can see where I'm going with this, but I'm going somewhere with it. This is so ridiculous. There we go. Now this is going to be just ridiculous. Let's see the errors. No errors. Sick. Also, this is going to be the entire Jewish Autonomous Oblast. Just this huge state here. Huge state. And I don't know why... Jewish Autonomous Oblast. Cool. Let's use that tag then. Where is the thing? Where is it? There it is. I'm not putting the full thing. That's too long. Jewish Autonomous Oblast. JAO. This is gonna be so ridiculous. Countries. Control D. Does that? Definitely not that. How do I, like, duplicate? I don't know how to duplicate. Oh, well. Yes, this, and then open that. What color am I gonna use for this? I don't know what color to use for this. Whatever color I use, it's definitely gonna be related to the flag. You know, let's go for like an indigo color. Why not? Okay, maybe not an indigo color, but close enough to one. It's not even close. It's more green than red. But you know what? Let's just do it. There we go. Alright, we got that now. And history, countries, Tungus. Jewish, autonomous, oblast. There we go. 657 without the 5. Go bonkers. Not what I wanted to do. There it is. Let's just copy Novgorod. Why not? Is there like a nickname for it? We'll just name it after the city. We'll just name it after the city, because why not? There we go. Is there any nicknames for it? Okay, so not much. There we go. I don't know what to name it. Soviet. Oh, that's not hateful Soviet. Socialist Republic. Federative. There we go. Jewish Russia. I don't know what else to name it. I don't know. Autonomous. That's better. Yiddish Asser. Doesn't make sense, but whatever. We'll go with it. 657. There we go. And no, they will not be released. They will stay as part of the Far Eastern Republic, just like Tungus. Because it's already difficult enough with 4 warlords to try and unite this area. I mean, unless they just get rid of Temeria, Saka, and Chukotka. Otherwise, this region's just not going to change. Oh, right, I actually have to add them to the files. Ooh. Autonomous Oblast. Jow. There we go. I just need to find all the locations of Tungus. There it is. And boom, there we go. Boom. Yeah, I know, Dingus. There's errors because it doesn't exist. Who could have guessed? No one. No one could have guessed. Alright, cool. Let's see. We got Israel here. Right, yeah, okay, cool. Wait, so where's Einstein? Hold on. Hold on, I've got an idea. Okay, he's probably not even in the game. Oh well. I was gonna make him the leader of the Jewish Autonomous Oblast, but oh well. Guess not. He won't be over here. Uh, uh, uh-huh. Interesting. So there's two of them now. What's it called again? Yeah, I think I'm gonna just, just silently get rid of it, because we don't need that anymore. Right, so there's just gonna be two there, for some reason. Let's see. I think the only thing missing now is the flags, and that should be it. I think I'll only make like 2 flags or so for it. They have a coat of arms, and I'm intending to use that for the non-aligned flag. So I'm going to do that. Look at this goofy critter. There we go. Now if I just do that, there we go. Okay, so mild issue. There we go. Fixed. Mild issue fixed. And then remove that. This here will be replaced by... That did not work. Alright, cool. Okay. Let me do that. There we go. So that's gonna be that. And then, oh wow, look at that. There's a little pet here. A little tiger, whoever that is. Oh, wait. Wait, that gives me an idea. Okay, don't think I can use the modern symbol because it's not, not, it's too up to date. So instead, I'll use this. YouTube's gonna kill me for this, by the way. I'm gonna be burnt at stake by YouTube. There we go. Ah, come on, dude. Why are you like this? There we go. Still? Oh, is it because those two touch? Oh, no, wait, it's because this is... Okay, well, there we go. That works. Cool. Now I just gotta do that. And then move it down a little bit. And yes, in case you're wondering, it is uneven. That's gonna be 54, sure? Yeah, 54. Now what I've got to do is just use the flags. There we go. Never seen a communist flag like that, huh? Oh, wait. So anyways, I know, very original concept, making a communist flag blue. Just, making a communist flag blue and then just putting it somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Just in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of Russia. No one knows where it is, but it's just in the middle of Russia. No one's ever done that before, alright? No one. No TNO references. Absolutely zero. I mean, I wouldn't rip off TNO, would I? Would I? Gonna close Y4 so I can get better speed. There we go. I've got to do multiple flags. There we go. Alright. Got to do this one twice. It's just great. I went from maybe I'll add it to here's a bunch of flags and names for it. But it's not going to spawn. Alright, I'm not going to have it spawn. If you wanted to spawn, you can have it spawn, but I'm not going to spawn it. Same for Tungus. Tungus gets the same treatment. Ah. You are a pest. If I want something copied, copy it! What are you doing? Stupid PC. If I control C, then control V! I swear one day my PC's gonna wake up and strangle me. AI Revolution's gonna take over and my PC's just gonna get up and strangle me. gonna be like, hey, you've said too many things about me. I'm gonna obliterate you. I'm gonna. Yes, that's what my PC's gonna do one day. Oh my god, why do I have a... Get this timer out of here. We don't need that timer here. Goes off at the same time every day for some reason. I don't... Actually, I very much know why. I'm still... Can't say. Can't say. If anyone finds out, then good for you, you know. Where the... There we go. Here we go. What would a fascist one look like? Oh, I just thought an idea. And no, I did not cut out there. I literally just stopped speaking. Because I've got an idea. How well will this be executed? That's a great question, because I don't know either. Carpet. That's all you guys get to see. You get to see carpet. And that's literally it, just carpet. Oh, well, that ruins the surprise. That ruins it. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna be using a symbol. That's right, we're using the Star of David. There we go. Okay, now this looks terrible, alright? And it looks even worse, so I've got an idea. It's called making a square. It's called making a big, big giant square over it all. Centering it, and then tilting it. And then what I do is I make a smaller square, and I literally just do the exact same thing. There we go. Chat, what do we think of this? What do we think of this? Like, so ridiculous. Ooh, what if I, like, flip it? Ooh. Ooh. Nah, let's just do the original. I mean, I could invert this and just see. When it's finished, yeah, the mod will be public. Currently, it's not public, but when it's finished, it will be public. Viewership immediately dropped. Yeah, let's go with... Actually, what if I flip it? That's not it. That's... I guess that could work. Why did I do it again? Did I do it like that or really could go either way? No, I'm not making it public currently. I'm waiting till the full thing is complete, all right? Once I complete it, then I'll release it, but not currently because it's not near done yet. I really don't know. Should I do it like this or like I'm doing it like this, I think. Yeah, I think this works for the flag. Yeah. All right. I've got things all over my screen now. There we go. I just copy the flag, paste it in. Boom, that's what it's gonna look like in game. That's all right. Yeah, that works. Yes, that's how it's gonna look. All right. And now the fun part of trying to copy it over and having it not copy over for some reason. I clicked it 3 times and it still didn't copy over. At least 3 times. Oh, so you open the file, but you can't copy it over. That makes so much sense. Every flag definition manually. Um, I mean I guess that kind of depends on the flag definition. Cause okay, well I do have to make the flags manually. Like yeah, this over here, this is all manual. All the flags I do, they're just manual. They're all manual. And I know some sort of program's not gonna do some magic output where it's just like throw in a flag and we're gonna crop it automatically for you. Put in all 3 files and then ship it off to whatever folder you want us to send it to. Like it's not gonna do that. I mean, it'd be neat if there was a thing like that, but yeah. Plus, even if there was, I don't even know where one would even be or what it would be called. So I just do it manually because why not? What's it called then? What's it called then? If it exists, what's it called? Because I don't know what. Because I don't think I've heard of one yet. Not that I can remember. Alright, into a game as the Soviet Union. Actually, we don't even need to do a game as. We don't even need to blow them up. Don't even remember what it is. That's crazy. And localization key collision. Great. So the Jews are over here, and no, Tungus got another one. No, that's not it. Tungus, you're not supposed to get that. I forgot to change it. There we go. Jewish Autonomous Oblast. JAO. Did I do it the other way around? No, I just didn't even do it entirely. Wait a minute. Okay, they're similar. I thought I made them, like, way too similar, but no, they're... Alright, tag over to JAO. Set... USA? Where did that come from? Oh, I did forget something. Hold on. Not that. Names. There it is. Names. Alright. Where is the thing? Where is it? There it is. There we go. We'll just do a mix. We ball. Oh. There we go. Now you get like a billion names for these guys. You know, just like a billion names. Like, holy crap. Ah, there we go. Good luck. Hold on. I got an idea for one of the names. Perfect. Now no one will be able to... There we go. This is going to be unbelievably cursed. If someone... Okay, if... I need someone to send this to my DMs. If somehow someone manages to get that, send it to my DMs. Just send it to my DMs. Yeah, I noticed because I'm like, oh wait, this is the generic name they use in Hoi 4. Set cosmetic tag. There we go. Wait, what? What? Did I mess it up again? Don't tell me I messed it up again. Oh, I didn't save it. I'm stupid. That's the problem. I'm just stupid. There we go. Jewish Autonomous Oblast and the capital moved from here to here. Neat. Jewish Autonomous Oblast. Uh, non-aligned, Jewish Russia. Alright, and then we do... Yeah, there it is. Autonomous Soviet Republic. And then the fascist one, Russo... Oh, I didn't save the flag, did I? I saved it incorrectly! How have I managed to fumble this country so bad? There we are. I just realized. I did not even intend to do that. If any of you have played the New Order before, you'll know there's a warlord called Amur who uses a very particular flag. A flag very similar to this. Very similar to this flag. And I accidentally made them right next to each other. Great. Just wonderful. I'm blowing up Russia. I'm blowing up Russia, and then I think I'm calling it. What the? My viewership graph just tweaked out for a second there. It plummeted to like 0 and then just... Whatever. Where is... Dude, I'm hoping there's, like, no issues with the stream. There's probably so many issues with the stream. Just the annoying part. It's probably buffering a lot. Oh my god, I just got a buffer. I don't know if you guys are getting a buffer, but I'm getting a buffer. If I open... No, not that. That's it. I'm opening my own stream and listening to it. And I'm immediately hit with an ad. Wonderful. Right, so here we are in... Dude, it feels like I'm screen sharing because of this yellow border here. It's so weird. Alright guys, Discord screen share, except there's a huge yellow border here for some reason. Oh wait, no, it is. It is like lagging behind. What? Oh, is it that Yes, it is that laggy. Oh. No wonder the stream is unbearable to watch. That is annoying. And I'm really hoping that is just happening on my end. Because if not, then I have no idea what's causing it. Tried changing some settings, but I don't think that worked. Keyframe interval to 2 seconds. Ah, alright. Alright, has it stopped buffering, or is it just buffering more? Because I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, wait, I closed the tab. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's back. Hopefully it stops doing the error. Nope, it's still doing it, isn't it? Is it still doing it? I can't tell. Okay, whatever. Set owner, these guys, and did Tunisia again. That's a third time. All right, there we go. Far Eastern Republic split into 3 now. Maybe I should add more. Maybe next stream is just the Tungus stream where we just add like a billion more warlords, because we're really gonna need a lot more warlords than just that. And why is it just the Far East that's getting split here? Whatever. I should really have Japan just like seize this so that I don't have to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, so Russia's gone. They've collapsed. They've exploded. This entire video was supposed to be for volgograd. I can't even spell. Wow, this defense is really going to be effective, huh? Rename city. There we go. Volgograd. Right, that's what I was going to do before I got distracted by that. Wait, did it not work? Tsar Stalin. Yeah, it didn't work. Huh. Hmm. Are they even, like, registered? I don't think they are. I don't think they're registered. That's why. Yeah. I don't think they're registered. I mean, they're registered here, but they're not registered in the Russia file. I'd explain it. I guess I'll have to do a create country leader situation. Create country leader. I'm gonna just take it from the wiki. There we go. Tsar Stalin. Don't need a description, just need the portrait. And the rest can go. Oh, it is tab. Alright. There we go. Cool. 28 errors. What are the errors? Nothing new. Cool. Reload the game then. Oh, I think the buffering stopped. I changed the keyframe to 2 and I think it stopped buffering. Finally. Because for some reason before, it was going over to, like... How many? 8? Jeez. Don't know why I went to 8, but alright. 8's an insane amount. Ah, okay. There we go. I go over to Volgograd. And we should have leaders for all of them. Yes. Okay, dude. So that's neat. We'll just say, somebody the first. Certain Tsar Joseph the First. Set ruling party Democratic. We're already Democratic. Cool. Volgograd Republic. Volgograd Federation, led by this guy. Somehow still have elections. That shouldn't be the case. Well, there you go. Got Stalin here. Of course, we gotta exile Stalin to here. What else can we do? There are now 2 Stalins. And for some reason, this portrait is way smaller. Like, why? Alright, and then ruling party F, Cossack Horde, led by Andrei Shkuro. Cossack King. Oh, yeah. Now this is neat. Cool. Is this mod gonna have focus trees? I mean, it's already kind of got like a generic-ish focus tree. You can see it's literally just the generic focus tree with changed icons. It is literally just the generic focus tree with changed icons. Other than the fact that these two are now mutually exclusive, and you can do either of these two, and then either of these two. Oh, and you can just do any of them regardless of ideology, because before, you could only do this if you weren't democratic, and you can only do this if you were non-aligned or democratic. Yeah. So I guess technically there is a focus tree, except it's literally just the generic focus tree. And it actually gives certain things, like for example, the warlords, they start with shattered army remnants and either broken industry or dispersed agrarianism. And now, army effort along with equipment effort will fix the army. Industrial, okay, well, construction and armament effort, they will fix the industry. Army effort will fix the military. And if you run out of those, guess what? There's army reforms and there's reforming the industrial sector. 25 political power costs 70 days. Can only do one at a time. So yeah, there you go. There's your focus trees. I think if you're starting like over here or whatever, you have a lot of time to prepare. You could probably fix your entire army situation and maybe even your industry situation by the time war begins. So keep that in mind. Rampant corruption, yeah. Muscovy has an additional issue, including the Red Spectre, which just gives them communist support. Very unhelpful if you're trying not to. Also increases their surrender limit. Because it goes away in 38. Yeah, I think you only have like a year, less than a year to capitulate them if you're an AI Russian warlord. Meaning, literally, all you have to do is take Moscow and they should just give up, I think. Yeah. Also, I did increase the victory points here to 5 and even 10. Okay, well, I think I only increased the ones down here to 5, so a little more victory points to capitulate them. Might have made it a little difficult. So let's just say, like, Smolensk and Ivanovo or something. They both strike Muscovy. This city's taken, this city's taken. That should be GG. That's a cap. Because I think they have a total of 50, and then another 10, another 15. That should be 75 victory points total, at least in terms of the cities. One reference to my past mod. What reference am I even supposed to make? Like what? Add to Island or something? I already have another mod that does that. Did we even add anything for Russia in that mod? I'm not going for bonus point. Unless it's like a decision or something, then maybe. Focus trees for a mod? Yeah. Technically speaking, I have. Tungus. I've already added. I've added Tungus and I've added the Jewish Autonomous Oblast. A Pathe. What even is that? A Kojol? What? Whatever. Also, I don't think I'm getting keyframe. Am I getting keyframe issues? I don't know if I'm getting keyframe issues. I hope I'm not getting keyframe issues. I'm literally just watching my stream. Watching my own stream. Wait, hold on. Something updated. Let me check. Let me see. Do I have to update the sub goal again this week? Yes, I do. I have to update the sub goal again this week. All right. Where is the thing to update it? There we go. Took a few times, but you know. Oh, wait, you guys can see all that. Cool. Could. Okay, well, you and Jay are pretty close together. I was about to say, how do you mess that up? But no, I can see how that got messed up. T U G. It's not N. It's G. Note to self. Oh, there's Magadon. It just doesn't. Oh no, it does say. It's just way over here. Like you could be looking like right here and be like, "Where's the victory point? It's right there." I don't know. I feel like I should have Kamchatka. then I have to make a new Warlord. I mean, someone will probably play the mod. Probably not like someone big, is my guess, but someone will play it. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering, I do have another mod where I blow up the US, and I have made that mod compatible with this mod. So yeah, you can enable this mod and that mod, and both will work just fine. But that also means that this Russian Warlord mod will not have any new states introduced, because then that would interfere with the other mod. So yeah. Plus, what do I even make the icon for this? Like, what would I make the icon for this? Realistically. Submarine sound effects. Where's... Hold on. There's like a file in Hoi 4 that will scare people. Is it this one? Where is it? Is it this? Alright, well, who wants a jump scare? Uh, I mean, technically it's factual information. I don't code with them anymore, but I did code with them at some point. But yeah, I've contributed to a few mods. All of these. I've contributed to these. Probably the most work I've done is for this mod, since that was kind of the one I've been in the longest. Uh, didn't do much here, didn't do much here. Actually, I fixed like one error and then didn't do much else. Did a little bit of work here. I was gonna make a focus tree, but then it got shut down, and now that's reborn again. I don't know. But the most work I did for coding other mods was this one. So yeah, in case you wanted to know that. Just because it says that I contributed to the mod doesn't mean I contributed a ton. Shower, Rickroll, or women? Well, I'll show you what it is. Oh no, I forgot I had that in the background. I forgot I had my own stream in the background there. Oh yes, thanks. Thanks, Translate. I really needed to hear that. Oh wow, look at that. I fixed my keyframe issue and people are doing anything. Oh, you want me to spam it? Actually, wait, hold on. I think there was a mod I was working on, like just off to the side, just sort of mod where you just work on for some reason. I don't know. I think one of the things from it, it's not an on action, it's scripted effect. I need to find where it is. I think it's on the lower end of things. Yeah, it's on the lower end. No, it's on the higher end. Um, where is it? It's supposed to fire like... I need a hashtag. Where's a hashtag? Because that'll I'll give away its location. There it is. Found it. You want me to spam it? Because I don't have a button for that. And I don't think I'm going to add a button for it. But I could make an on action for it. Monthly. Random chance equals 1. Every month there's a random chance you'll just get the naval invasion sound. And yes, that's what it's called in the game. Actually, there's 2 of those. But you know. Yes. Chat unwilling we wanted this. Random. Okay. How does it work? Where's random? Random list. No, it literally just is called random. So I have to use random list then. There will be a 1% chance to play this sound effect. And 99% chance to not do that. Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, I forgot about the effect. Okay, so I'm just dumb. That's neat. What's new? Cossack Horde. Oh, you're only getting a -5 disadvantage at the beginning for cavalry. Ooh. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, so if they go fascist, they have a really good chance of unifying, I think. I don't know if it's like top tier sort of chance, but they have a very good chance. Just if they go fascist. And they do have ticking support. Although I think they are some of the first to start the wars. That's the issue. So I could delay that a little bit. Um, I think I passed it. Integrate. Oh, is this to declare war? No. Declare war's up here. There it is. Right over here. Cossack, yeah, 120 days. So they're some of the first to go off the rails. Because it usually takes them a little while to unify. So I think I'll just increase that to 300. 300, why not? 300 days. And I could also, no, change the idea so that it ticks up faster. There we go. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to ban them in time. So they're going to tick up really fast. Actually, that might be a little too fast. Let's just have it. There we go. Then we could just have that. There we go. That works. Just double the support. Threat from within. It's only a 10%. It's only a 10%. I should probably increase that so Omsk actually... Nah. Nah. Cossack Horde. I will say, this is a neat flagon. Oh, actually, the combination of purple and yellow actually looks pretty good for some reason. Ooh. I think I'll do a time lapse of this right after the stream ends. Um, hmm. Did we do everything? Yeah, so we got... I was gonna do non-aligned. Nah. Fascist works better. Because we've already got, like, a military guy in charge, so... Why not? Anyways, I think we should invade Kalmykia. Okay, they are stronger. All neighbors are stronger. That's concerning. Very. Okay. Yeah, so they're not in a great position because they only have... The moment this city falls, that's like almost all of your victory points gone. That's not a good look. And the fun part is that your neighbors have more divisions than you do and more manpower than you do. Good luck. If you're gonna play as Volgograd, good luck. You're gonna need a lot of it. Oh wow, you don't even get that much manpower either. That's unfortunate. Oh, actually, what I could do is actually incentivize the player to go fascist. Cause then, this stability thing, you don't need more stability. Oh yeah, 1,000 weekly manpower. Oh, speaking of, what I should do is I should introduce a decision to recruit more manpower. Yeah, no, I should definitely do that. Like 100%. Supply units, no. Supply buff. Reorganize supply situation. Oh. Alright, we'll do it here then. Call to arms, and I don't know what I'm gonna use for this. The AI will do if... AI will actually just prioritize if their manpower is, we'll say less than, how much is one division? 93? Alright, less than 9,300. So if it's less than this, actually no, let's just do less than 9,000, alright? Less than 9k. And the AI will be very tempted to do it. And we'll make it even more likely if it's at 0 manpower. Weekly manpower. We'll do like that much or so. And then this times 7. 10k. So you get 10k out of this. Nice. That's really going to help for a lot of smaller warlords. It's really going to help. Actually, no. Let's just do less than 10,000 manpower. And then less than 0. Actually, no. Less than 1. Because that way it can say 0. If you have less than 1 manpower, that's going to be a big priority. But I do need to find an icon for it. Where is decisions? So what would look good for... There we go. Boom. There we are. There we go. Hmm. Army reforms. We can just change that to that. There we go. Now they aren't the same as the supply situation. Call to arms. Yeah, that's going to give a lot of manpower. A lot of manpower. When army reforms. Yeah. Alright, cool. There we go. And then I'm actually going to just do that. There we go. Actually, I think I got a better idea. Yeah, reform the agrarian sector. What's going to look good for this one? Let's see. There we go. Alright, that looks good. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that works. Alright. Naval invasion jump scare. There's still keyframe errors? Are you joking? No way is there still keyframe errors after all this time. I'm watching my stream. There's no way there's still keyframe errors. Like what? Do I have to increase my keyframes to like 10 or something? I've shifted it off automatic, right? It's still buffering. What? What? Okay, that doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I don't understand. Whatever. Stream issues. Stream issues. Alright, anyways. Yes, we did quite a few things today. We upgraded Volgograd. We added the Jews to Russia. And then we also gave Volgograd some leaders, changed a couple icons here, gave them some ideas, and now every month you will hear naval invasions. Enjoy. And I hope you suffer with these naval invasions when this mod comes out. Oh, did it disconnect? Okay, no, it's reconnected now. I accidentally disconnected my microphone. Well, if you want your microphone to disconnect randomly or to be naval and oh my. All right. If you guys want microphone-free issues and no naval invasions to ever happen to you again while you're playing Hoi 4, then consider subscribing. It's completely free, and turn notifications on if you want to be notified whenever my content drops. And like the stream if you want to see more of this, I guess. More keyframe issues. Well, at least there's one place where I won't get keyframe issues, and that's Discord, which I have one down in the description in case you guys want to join it. Instead, I get quality issues instead of keyframe issues, which I guess is not as great, because I get buffering and worse quality. Okay, well... Anyways, yeah, that's all for this stream. I'm out. 34 errors. And they are all related to ideas. Thanks, Wai4. You're such an incredible and great game that you make me want to scream my lungs out sometimes. Alright, I'm out.